Hello everyone, and welcome to another landing. Right now we are approaching Wellington Airport on the Boeing 737-800. We're going to be performing an ILS landing runway 16 from the AVPOD 2 Bravo Star. Correction, from actually the word 4 Bravo Star. We've been airborne for 29 minutes, or give or take. Or actually no, that's the engine on time, so yeah, we've been airborne then for maybe 26 minutes. So this is a pretty short flight. I'd say that give or take we will be on the ground in 5 minutes, and then the taxiing will be short because Sydney is Wellington is a small airport. So I'm just going to turn on the APU here because we are below 10,000 since quite a while. There we have it. We're going to be intercepting the ILS at Whitby. So we should be at 3,000. 200 at Kings. Is there any speed restriction? Yes, max 220 knots in 5 or 7 nautical miles at Hewitt. You can see Hewitt here. And we respect that now. What is the warning for? For nothing. How good? Oh, probably the APU just became available. Still descending. I have the decel there, that's for the final turn speed of maximum 190 knots. I just noticed I forgot my forecast winds and the VREF. It's okay, we can do it, autopilot is doing the rest of the job. Flaps. Wellington is a small airport, so we're gonna go with auto brake free. Speed brakes around. Frequency is ready, 1010.3. I'm gonna click here and approach. Should get this ready. There you go, approach mode on. Slow down further. And put the skier down. One more flaps. left now. I have full faith on the autopilot right now. It seems to be doing a good job. He's trying to intercept here. Perhaps maximum. Yep, it's descending. Wellington traffic, New Zealand 384, 8 nautical mile, final runway 16. Wellington traffic. Yeah, I had this thing here to figure out my graphic settings and it seems to have worked. Because my game now works pretty flawlessly. So thank you AI, for once, thank you AI. Finally helpful. So excited for this airport. I've completed the Oceania package with the last sceneries I wanted to get, them being Wellington here and Auckland up in the north of New Zealand here. So I now have a good plethora of airports to fly around in VATSIM.
1000.
Melbourne, Sydney, Cairns, Darwin, Perth, Adelaide, Brisbane, Hobart, I almost choked, Christchurch, Wellington, and Auckland. Pretty good stuff. I feel that this airport is really windy in real life. I've heard that a lot of times. And it seems to be the exact same in the sim. Look at this. 20 knots and increasing. Oh, that's rain. That's not a bug, that's rain. It's raining. Raining in Wellington. Wellington traffic, New Zealand 384, short final runway 16, Wellington traffic. That was my last ready call before landing. I doubt there's anyone here in the airport, but better safe than sorry. I'm going to let the autopilot do its thing. I forgot to set my minimums. Then the airport is at 41 feet, so 241 feet.
Terrain, pull up.
Don't worry, plane, it's fine.
Terrain, pull up.
Don't worry. First I get the GPWS
400.
terrain alert to normal VATSIM operations. Oh, whenever I
Minimum.
release the autopilot, it's gonna be hard. 40 knots of crosswind. grounds, continue. Why did Toga? Oh, that's a wind shear. That's a strong wind shear.
10.
That's a lot of wind, holy fuck. Did you see the speed jump up and down? I think that landing was acceptable. I had worse, much worse. Yeah, acceptable. 6 out of 10. Yeah. Man, the sounds. The sounds of this plane. Stop right here. Spoilers up, flaps up. I mean, spoilers down, flaps up. Landing lights off. Stalls off. Wellington traffic, New Zealand 384, runway vacated at point Alpha 6. We are taxiing stand 22 via Bravo and Quebec. Wellington traffic. Okay, straightforward taxi. I wish I had that replay mode for landing, now that I think about it. I should get it, could be cool. To see my landings, and that way it's easier to see where to improve. Make sure I'm recording and... Whoops. I am not going the right way. I am not going the right way. I am not going the right way. First time I'm at this airport with this scenery on. I was just blindly following this, thinking, yeah, then I could do this, but no, it's this way. This is much better. You may hear or you may not hear my fan in the background turning on and off. I don't know what's going on to it. It's bloody hot tonight where I live. Oops, I forgot to turn this off. Right. APU. Enable engines off. Beacons can go off, and we can connect the chocks and the jetway and the GPU. It's going to go post 2. This is already on. I'm going to do another flight immediately after this one. So I'm just gonna connect the jetway, but I'm not going to turn off the plane completely, and I'm not going to leave the session. I'm just going to change call sign on VATSIM, and I'm going to make a new SimBrief flight plan and get going to another flight from here in Wellington to Auckland. That way I'm gonna see you on airports. Open the door. Welcome to Auckland, passengers. Lovely, thanks for watching, and I will publish the video from the other landing in Auckland whenever I complete it.